Hi everyone, it's Karen from the Geordie Grandma. Hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for tuning in, and if you're a recurring viewer, then thanks for coming back. I've got another haul for you today. If you watch my cherries video and you watch till the end, you may know what it's about. I've been to TK Maxx, Home Bargains, B&M, Primark, I think that was it, Sainsburys as well. And I picked up a few homeware things that I thought I would show you. I also bought a lot of food from these places as well, but I didn't want to show you the food because I sometimes think that's quite boring. So I'll show you the homeware stuff. I bought a few of the things we've bought are for Warren's home bar, or our home bar, but he says it is. So once I've showed you this bit of haul, I'm going to give you a look at our home bar so you can see the things he's got in it. And if you're looking for some ideas for, you know, a partner, a husband, a brother, it doesn't have to be a man really, just anybody who's got a man type cave or a cozy room, then you may pick up some ideas for presents for them for that. So I'll stop waffling and I'll just get on with it. I tend to do that a lot at the beginning of videos, but anyway, so I'm going to start with Home Bargains. And I picked up this, I'm pretty sure this is from Home Bargains. It might have been from B&M, but I have a feeling it was from Home Bargains. It was on their clearance shelves, and there was only, I think there was two of them. One of them had a little bit broken off, but I couldn't resist this little rabbit. How cute, with his little tea light holder. I mean, how could you leave him behind? He was £2, so I thought I'd pick him up. He's really cute. I bought some bacon items, bacon. But as like I might have said before, I'm trying to do low carb, and I came across this recipe for a low carb keto kind of cheesecake, and I thought I need to try and make that. So I needed things to make the cheesecake with. So when I was in Home Bargains, I've got a huge Jane Asher bacon range. So I picked up a spatula. Warren said, "What's that for?" I says, "It's for spatulating things." I'm not sure, but I'm sure I need it for bacon. The Jane Asher spatula, not sure how much it was, maybe £2. And an 8-inch spring foam cake tin to put the cheesecake in. Again, I'm not sure how much it was. I think it was maybe £4. And the bottom spring foam, because it's got a spring on it. You open it. I did this in the shop and at the bottom just fell out, which it has done again. The bottom comes out so you can get your cheesecake out. Hopefully it doesn't go on the floor. So that was the cake tin. And I also picked up these trouser hangers in a pack of 2. Again, I want to say £4 maybe. I don't know where the receipt is. And you can hang, I would imagine 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of trousers on there, and we don't have a lot of space in our wardrobes at all. I think they're quite small wardrobes because I don't have a lot of clothes. They're like a velvety, and I thought if we could hang, 4 pairs of trousers on one of them without them breaking, then that would save quite a lot of space in the wardrobe. So I thought I'd give those a go. Next, I went to B&M. Again, I didn't get very much, just a few little things, and it's a pumpkin theme. Yeah, pumpkins, Halloween, autumn's coming around. I can't believe the shops have already got Halloween stuff in. As I'm filming this, it's the end of August, and some of them have got Christmas stuff in. Can you believe it? I'm still in summer. I'm wanting to go on a summer holiday still. I'm going in November, so if you go to the shops to buy like swimsuits or anything like that, you can't get them because it's now autumn and winter. So I did pick up some autumn things. I couldn't resist, but I wish the shops would just wait a little bit longer, and have summer maybe till the end of September and then start with Halloween, but that's just me. So I've been picking up some pumpkins. I love this one. It's a little gold pumpkin. It's got a nice tactile texture, bumpy texture. I can't remember how much this was. I think it was £3. I didn't keep the receipt. I think it was £3, but it's a nice strong, it's not like plastic. That is quite nice. These two little ones were £2 each, so still got the tag on. I just thought they were really cute, and these light up as well. I'm going to take the tag out so we can see if we can test them. Let's see if they work, or do I need to put batteries in? Oh no, they light up. I think that's really cute. That's going to look nice on a nice autumn evening, isn't it? With it surrounded by some more pumpkins. So that was 2 of those that I got. Just put them down there. Not very homeware, but I bought an umbrella because I know it's going to rain. It's forecast, so it's going to rain, isn't it? And this was £2.99 for an umbrella from B&M. I do have an umbrella, but it's a bit rubbish. It kind of blows inside out with the slightest bit of wind, so I thought I would buy a new one. Not that I, go out in the rain very often, but if I do want to go and get the bus, then I don't have to put a hood up and I can stay dry, hopefully. That was my umbrella. I bought one homeware thing at Primark when I was in there, and it was also another pumpkin. I just really like pumpkins. Just thought that one was lovely. It's white with a little gold stem on it. How pretty. I thought that would go nice with the rest of the pumpkin theme. I've got a few pumpkins. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4 pumpkins. Got another one to show you, and I've probably got some from last year as well. And that was £2.50 for that pumpkin from Primark. They do have a few in Primark, but I was restricting myself because I'd already bought some, so I did like that one. So that was my white pumpkin. Then I went to Sainsburys and I bought one thing in the homeware department there, and it was a candle. I don't normally buy what I would call an expensive candle. This one was £12, which is quite expensive for me. It's a Habitat candle, and it is, I think it's grapefruit and I want to say orange. It's definitely grapefruit. I just love the jar. You see it's like shimmery, and it's glass, and it's got a 3-wick candle in it, and the smell is, I think it's grapefruit and orange. That is, I'm salivating smelling that. It is absolutely gorgeous, that smell. I'm hoping it burns like that as well, because sometimes they don't. So I'm hoping that does. But I'm pretty sure that's glass and not plastic. It couldn't be plastic, could it, if it was a candle? No, that's definitely glass. So once you've used the candle, that jar would, you can keep that and put another candle in it, or you could, store jewellery or something in it. But I love the colour of it, and honestly the smell. I wish you could smell that. It's absolutely beautiful. They did have a smaller one for £6, but Warren was with us at the time. He says, you might as well just get the big one. So I'm not going to argue with that. So that was my candle from Sainsburys. Next we'll go on to TK Maxx. So hold that thought. So from TK Maxx, they had a lot of their Halloween autumny things in, which I couldn't resist having a look, and I couldn't resist picking some things up. Warren was also with us on this shopping trip, so he picked some things up for to go in the bar. So I'll just run through what I got. We've got a couple of mugs, so I'll show you those first. This one was Warren's, black with a skeleton on. When I show you his bar, you'll see why he bought this one. It's kind of his theme. It's got a little skeleton tag on it there. That was $4.99. They've got tons of Halloween kind of mugs in at the moment. I can't resist a mug. That one is quite nice. Not my cup of tea, no pun intended, but it is quite nice. This is the one I got, and it is a witch's brew mug. I love the shape of this one. It's kind of narrow at the bottom and then goes out wider. It's got a little pumpkin on, cauldron, witch's hat. Read into that what you will, but I just liked it, and that one was $3.99. It's a shame that would you have to put it away after Halloween, or would you continue to use it? I might just continue to use that. I quite like it. Next, I got a candle. Again, you can't go into TK Maxx without picking up a candle. I love this one, just a small one. I like the lid on it, very Halloweeny. The little cat on, some bats. Just love that picture. And this is caramel apple. Again, it's in a ceramic jar, so when you've used the candle, you could always, clean it and use it for something else. It says fine portions and elixirs. And that smells of autumn. You can just picture yourself sitting, you know, with the throw on, and you know the candle, pumpkin lights on, nice film on the telly, cup of hot chocolate, and smelling that. Absolutely gorgeous. Caramel apple. Highly recommend you go and look at the candles on TK Maxx. Next was on to some more kind of Halloween stuff, you could say. Well, you definitely could say. And this is to hang in the bar. It is a witch on a moon with a cat. It also reminded me, I don't know if you've ever read the book, if you've got small children, Room on a Broom, about the witch who gets lots of animals on a broom, cats and frogs and dogs and birds. It's a really good story if you want to read it, even if you're an adult. It's a good story. But that just reminded us of it, and I thought the grandkids would like it. But I also thought that was quite cool. I think I would leave that up all year as well, not just for Halloween. And that was only $9.99. I'm always quite surprised at how relatively cheap some of the things in TK Maxx are. Yeah, they're quite well made, and I'm usually quite surprised at how much they are. But yeah, that was $9.99, and that's me witch on the moon on a broom. Next was the things Warren picked up for himself, and I think he saw this one first, and it's kind of a Mariachi Band. Is that how you pronounce it? Mariachi Band skeleton. He's playing an accordion. He quite likes this kind of stuff. And this was $8.99 for one. And then he saw another 3 of them. So I'll just show you the other 3. So that was the accordion one. There's another guy with an accordion. He's in a blue shirt. Oh, I think they were all $8.99, these. Then we've got the guy with the violin and the purple hat. And then there was a guy with the guitar in the pink jacket. So we thought, those 4 would go, that Mariachi Band would go lovely on a shelf in my bar. So he bought the 4 at $8.99 each. And then I think it was the next day, we were in a different TK Maxx, and he spotted another one. The one with the maracas. And he says, I've got to have it. I've just got to have it. I can't just have the 4. I need to have the 5th one. So he bought that as well. So 5 of them at $8.99. I do like them. I think they're quite good, and they will go in his bar. They do fit with the kind of theme he's got on. So if you like that kind of thing, they'll probably sell out quite quick. So get down to TK Maxx and pick some up. I think that was everything I got at TK Maxx. Oh no, hang on. There was a couple more things got hidden away here. Oh, got that nearly rolled off there. Don't want to break it. Picked up another pumpkin. This is a big pumpkin. Oh, absolutely love this. It's like an orange glass. It's clear so you can see through it, and it's got like a gold stem on it, like handle. I just think that is absolutely gorgeous. They've got a lot of pumpkins in TK Maxx, but this one really caught my eye. And this one was $9.99, which again, I was surprised at the price because it is really nice. It's quite heavy and it's well made, but it's got some gold flecks in it. I don't know if you can see that. Just absolutely lovely to go with the rest of my pumpkins. When it is autumn and I've set my pumpkins up in a display, I'll show you what it looks like. But yeah, another pumpkin. And the last thing I got at TK Maxx. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this. It is a mini utensil set, bamboo and silicone. So little spatulas, more spatulas, little spoon, little brush for your egg white, your egg wash or whatever. But they've got little cats on them. How cute are they? So I think I've got a little coffee station that I kind of dress up for the different seasons. So I think they look nice and just in a little jar stood on my coffee stand. Not that you would use them for coffee, but I still think they'll look good. Put them in the coffee stand, a little decoration. I just love those cats. Look at the little face on that one. How cute. And they were, did I say they were $5.99? I just couldn't resist, had to pick them up. So that was everything I got from TK Maxx. I've got 2 other things to show you, which aren't quite as exciting as the Halloween things, but there were things that I did need, and they were from Dunelm. So, 1 second. So I picked up some tea towels at Dunelm. You always need tea towels. They were £1.50 each, or 4 for £5, so I got 4. Got a green check, brown check, purple check and an orange check. I like a checky tea towel. So that was 4 for £5. Quite like Dunelm, they've got quite a lot of things in, and there's a new one just opened beside us, so been having a bit of browse. Got some really nice artificial flowers in there, if that's your thing. The last thing I bought was this AntiSlip Mat, which is £16.99, and the size is 140 by 230 centimetres, and this is to go under a rug that we've got in our sitting room that just keeps wrinkling up, or rucking up as I say, and kind of walks across the carpet. I thought this AntiSlip Mat, when I spotted it, would be ideal to stop it doing that. I'll let you know how I get on with that, see if it works. But yeah, that was £16.99, which I thought was reasonable, I suppose. Probably didn't cost that much more for the rug actually. But it says stop your rug slipping on carpet, stone or wood floor, and can be cut to size. But our rug is a little bit bigger than that, so hopefully it works. So that was everything I picked up in my hauls. So next I will show you our home bar. So this is our home bar. As you can see, it is at the bottom of the stairs, so it's not very big. It used to actually be a cupboard that Warren changed into, well, he knocked the wall out and it's been several things. I think it was my office at one time, but as it had no window in, it was no good. So at Christmas, or just after Christmas, he decided to turn it into a bar, which he's been talking about for quite a while. So I'll just give you a quick look at it. We've got some bar stools. We actually have sat here and had a couple of drinks on occasion. This is the bar top, which is stained wood. He made all of this, obviously put all of this in. Excuse the floor, we do need new flooring in here. That is actually when it used to be my office, and my office chair was there. You can see where I wheeled around, so that was from that. So I'll show you a few things that he's got, just in case you're interested in man cave gifts. There is quite a few things in here that would be really good gifts for someone. I do have a blog post which goes into more detail about all of these things. I'll leave a link below, so if you want to have a look and you are interested in buying something for somebody, you know, you can click through and see where I got them from and how much, etc. So this is the Pennywise balloon lamp, which does light up. Let's turn it on. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's quite nice when the lights are darker. Just take you around. He's got quite a few miniatures. He's a big rum fan, spiced rum fan, so he collects, as well as drinking the full bottles, he collects quite a lot of miniatures as well. As you can see, he's running out of shelf space. This is his Kraken bottle holder. It doesn't actually hold a bottle of Kraken. The bottles of Kraken are a little bit too wide, so that's got a bottle of Black Sambuca in it at the moment. He's got some glasses there. These are some of his rums: Plantation, Pineapple Rum, Don Papa, which he really likes. That's my toffee vodka that I got in Anna recently. He's Kraken, Captain Morgan's, Cloven Hoof, Ron Jeremy, some more Sambuca. He's got some more ornaments on shelves here. That's from the skulls from Nightmare Before Christmas. He's got some lights in there as well, which we light up when it gets a little bit dark in here, which is all the time if we don't put the lights on. I'm not sure where he's from. I think he's from a game. He got that for Christmas. He's got quite a lot of dragons, which he's kept. Some little figures, which he picks up from carpet sales that he likes the look of. Gargoyle there. Taz. This tiki mask he got from my son and soon to be daughter-in-law for his birthday, and it's actually from Kirsten Curiosity's shop. If you watch her videos, my soon to be daughter-in-law is absolutely addicted to watching her videos and has bought quite a few things from her shop, so thank you for that. Some more dragons. Quite a lot of dragons. He had loads more, but he got rid of some of them. And down here we've got Parrot with a bottle of Oakart, some Pennywise, I think they're called Pop Pop something, can't remember. Grim Reaper. He's actually going to take those off that shelf and put that Mariachi Band on there, which I think will look really good. As you can see, it fits in with the rest of his stuff. On the top there we've got some more Grim Reapers. Not sure what that guy is. A few bottles of Cubanisto, which is really hard to get hold of. Home Bargains sometimes have that, so he usually stocks up when he finds it. Got some more dragons up there. Some of the packaging that the John Papa came in. He's got some glasses on a shelf at the top. We also have some shelving down under the bar top where he's got glasses. He's even got a snack bar area, as you can see, which is usually full of sweets and crisps, but I do have a few low carb things in there as well. What's on this wall? On this wall is the folklore and superstition map that he got a couple of years ago. He does frequently sit in this bar and he'll just look at stuff. We've also got a fish tank in here, as you can see, so he'll sit and watch his fish and look at the map. But he's thinking about taking this map off the wall so we can put some more shelving up with some more stuff on. There's his knight, which is for a wine bottle inside. Got his metal detector tucked away in the corner there. He's just recently, well, maybe it's a year ago, him and my son have started going out metal detecting. He has found a few things, you know, nothing major yet, but hopefully. Got the family tree there, a little trivet that came from Wales. So as you can see, it's a small bar. I'll just turn around so you can see the whole thing. But I think he's made a really good job of it, considering it used to be a cupboard at the bottom of the stairs. We had a couple of friends over recently, well, two friends, well, it's a couple, isn't it? Yeah. And we actually sat at the, you know, around the bar and had a few drinks, and it was a really good night. Some of us had to sit on the stairs, but never mind, it did work. So yeah, that's our home bar. So if you need any tips on building a home bar, you know where to come. Like I said, I'll leave a link to my blog post down below if you want to have a look at, in more detail, at some of these things that you may want to buy, you know, as gifts. The bar is, I can't remember if I mentioned, the bar is called Warnie Willers. The roof is made of like a raffia stuff to kind of mimic a beach bar. It's got kind of a Jamaican beach theme going, I think. The wallpaper kind of looks like boards. But yeah, the bar is called Warnie Willers. He's called Warren, but his real name is actually Warnford. Warnford William he's called. So my son decided to call it Warnie Willers, and we quite liked the name, so we got a sign done in that. Actually, Warren's often said he's going to book into a hotel as Warnford William II. He thinks we might get a better deal. Who knows, maybe we'll try it. So that is Warnie Willers Bar. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a little bit of a mismatch of things. That's all I've got for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week with something else. I don't know what yet. So bye for now.